Hello my dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will going to discuss about the concepts of object oriented programming language, that is we're going to discuss about object, class, encapsulation, polymorphism, abstraction and inheritance with a real life example so that we can relate this concept to solve our real life problems. Nowadays everyone are using mobile phones, right? So let us try to understand the concepts of object oriented programming language with an example of mobile phones. So let us start with a class. A class is a blueprint or prototype for an object. It is used to define or implement the properties and behavior of an object. So here our mobile phone is a class because it is having a properties like size of mobile phone, its color and its type, that is it can be keypad or it can be touch screen, and it also has behavior or functions like camera operation, making an call operation and on off operation. My dear friends, now let us try to understand what is object. So object is a real world entity which can have properties and behaviors. A class is used to create an object and there can be multiple objects for a class. So we can have multiple phones of our mobile phone class. That is, we can have an object of Samsung type, Apple, OnePlus. So a class can have multiple objects. Now let us try to understand our next concept, that is encapsulation. So binding data and function together into a single unit is known as encapsulation so that we can prevent it from outside world. Encapsulation provide data hiding. In our mobile phone example, inside our mobile phone we have lot of circuits, we have lot of components, camera is there and it also have battery. So the mobile body has encapsulated all these items and components inside it, and it is preventing all the components from the outside world. Now let us move on to our next concept, that is abstraction. So abstraction is showing an essential information to a user and hiding its detailed implementation. In our mobile phone example, we have operations like calling and clicking a shot by using a camera. So user can make a call or clicking a snap by simply pressing a button, but he is not at all interested what is actually happening inside a mobile phone. That is, we are showing only an essential information to a user and we are hiding its internal working. This is known as abstraction. Now let us try to understand our next concept, that is polymorphism. Polymorphism means ability to take more than one form. That is, a same function can be used to perform multiple operations. In our mobile phone we have on off button. By clicking same button it's getting on, and again when we are pressing it, it is getting off. It means same function is performing differently in different situation. This is nothing but polymorphism. Now let us try to understand our last concept, that is inheritance. So when one class inherits some or all the properties of another class, then it is known as inheritance. We have two class, child class and parent class. Now in inheritance, a child class can acquire some or all the properties of a parent class. Inheritance gives the concept of reusability. In our mobile phone example, our mobile phone is a parent class and it can have multiple childs like Samsung mobile phone and Apple mobile phone. A Samsung mobile phone and Apple mobile phone can inherit all the properties of a parent class, that is mobile phone. Our Samsung and Apple mobile phone can have a common properties like size, type and color, and they also have a common operations like camera operation, on off operation and calling operation. Along with this, each child class can have their separate operations. Like a Samsung child class can have an operation of Bluetooth, and our Apple mobile phone don't have Bluetooth operation, but it can have some other operations, like it can have Wi-Fi operation. So this concept is known as inheritance. Hope you are able to understand the concepts of object-oriented programming language, a mobile phone example. Similarly, you can relate all the OOPS concept with all the real-world entities. From our next video, we will try to understand each and every concept in detail. Do like, comment and subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to get the latest updates.